Prayers and Meditations, page 88.
Nation, continent, le choix est impératif. C'est la vérité ou la vie.
March 4th, 1914. It is likely to be the last time for a long while that I am writing at this table in this calm room, all charged with Thai presence. For the next 3 days, I shall probably not be able to write. In an entranced state, I contemplate this turning page, vanishing into the dream of the past, and look at the new page, all full potentially of the dream of the future. And yet, how trifling this seems, how childish and unimportant, when seen in the light of Thai eternity. The only thing that is important is to obey Thy law with love and joy. O Lord, grant that everything in us may adore and serve Thee. May peace be with all. Geneva, March 6, 1914. After having suffered acutely from their suffering, I turned towards Thee, trying to heal it by infusing into it a little of that divine love which is the source of all peace and all happiness. We must not run away from suffering. We must not love and cultivate it either. We must learn how to go deep down into it sufficiently to turn it into a lever powerful enough for us to force upon the doors of the eternal consciousness and enter the serenity of Thy unchanging oneness. Surely this sentimental and physical attachment which causes an agonizing wrench when bodies are separated is childish from a certain point of view when we contemplate the impermanence of outer forms and the reality of Thy essential oneness. But on the other hand, is not this attachment, this personal affection, an unconscious effort in man to realize outwardly as far as possible that fundamental oneness towards which they always move without even being aware of it? And precisely because of that is not the suffering that separation brings one of the most effective means of transcending this outer consciousness, of replacing this superficial attachment by the integral realization of Thy eternal oneness? This is what I wished for them all. This is what I ardently willed for them, and that is why, assured of Thy victory, certain of Thy triumph, I confided their grief to Thee, that by illuminating it, Thou mayest heal it. O Lord, grant that all this beauty of affection and tenderness may be transformed into glorious knowledge. Grant that the best may emerge from everything, and Thy happy peace reign over the earth. On board the Kagamaru, March 7, 1914. Thou were with us yesterday as the most marvelous of protections. Thou didst permit thy law to triumph even in the most external manifestation. Violence was answered by calm, brutality by the strength of sweetness, and where an irreparable disaster would have occurred, Thy power was glorified, O Lord. With what fervent gratitude did I greet Thy presence! It was for me the sure sign that we would have the strength to act, to think, to live in Thy name and for Thee, not only in intention and will, but effectively in an integral realization. This morning, my prayer rises to Thee always with the same aspiration to live Thy love, to radiate Thy love with such potency and effectiveness that all may feel fortified, regenerated, and illumined by our contact. To have power to heal life, to relieve suffering, to generate peace and calm, confidence, to efface anguish and replace it by the sense of one true happiness, the happiness that is founded in Thee and never fades. O Lord, O marvelous friend, O powerful Master, penetrate all our being, transfigure it till Thou alone livest in us and through us.